Alright, so welcome back to Driveway. We have tire fixing. So, if you paid attention to the last video, we looked at the old tire that we had on the Raider that we kind of split the sidewall because it's an ancient tire. But we got the new setup ready to go. So, let's go take a look at that. Alright, first up, we got our new tires. So these are Nexen Roadian MTX. They are 37 1250 on a 17-inch wheel. They're actually not bad looking things. The one thing to note is that they have two different sidewalls. You got this weird hatch tooth style, and then you got this even weirder dragon tooth style. But it's a similar tread pattern to the MTRs that we had from eons ago, and they look like they'll set up pretty nice. The other benefit to these is, for some reason, they're the cheapest things that I could find. So I didn't necessarily buy them because they're the cheapest, but I kind of like the tread pattern and kind of how it looked and everything. And when they went on sale under 300 bucks, I said, buy it now. Now then, we need to get to wheels, since these are 17s and the old ones are 15s. Alright, so the wheel. We're looking at these guys. These are a 17 by 9 on a 3.5 back spacing. So they should be very similar to the 10-inch wide 3 3/4 back spacing, kind of with exterior space. So these are not too bad little things. Found them. They're Indie Mags, if you're looking for them. They're kind of nice to finally have like a slightly modern wheel. So the benefits with having a modern wheel is they usually make them set up so you can have the tire pressure monitor. But for us, that just means our valve stem gets to be right there in the center. So that leaves our valve stem in a pretty out of the way spot versus the old Steely Boy here, where this hangs out into every surface that you might bump into. Alright, so this 5-spoke style is actually not that too far off from the old stock Raider wheel. So you can see there's a little bit of similar flare, so I think it might actually pull off on the Raider halfway decent. We'll just have to wait and see about that. But anyways, I gotta get this stuff loaded up so we can get these things mounted. All right. Well, that ain't going anywhere. Let's go drag them off and get these things mounted so we can throw them on the truck. All right, so as the wind is just ripping right through here, you can see some differences between the two old wheel and the new wheels. Got them all mounted up. They're balanced with the Dyna beads, so we'll see how well that works. These other ones weren't even balanced at all. I just shoved them on there and ran them. So I'm going to finish getting these things loaded up onto the truck, and then we can see what the final result looks like. All right, that's the final product. Looking pretty sharp. I'm gonna have to get some different lug nuts because the 20-year-old ones are kind of looking a little shabby next to the nice wheels, but we're looking at a pretty good base to keep going for another 20 years or so, hopefully. So, anyways, thanks for stopping by and watching. Hopefully, we'll get to see you again later.